my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and it's one of the best times of the year. It's time for the Sephora VIB sale. A few of my friends on Instagram asked what my recommendations were for the VIB sale, so I thought it would be really fun to put all my recommendations together here in a video. I don't know about you, but when it comes to these sales, I like to be very strategic in the things that I choose to purchase. And I have three main categories that I like to shop from. One is skincare, two is staples, and three is a splurge. I'll talk about staple items first. When I say a staple item, what I mean is something that you use over and over again, something that you know you use up throughout the year. And I have quite a few of these products that I always go back to and I'm constantly needing to replace. So I like to stock up on those items during the sale. That way I have them in backup, I know I'll use them up, and I got a good deal on them. First up is the Beauty Blender. My full-size Beauty Blender I used this morning, so it's dirty. I'm gonna show you this one instead. This is the Beauty Blender Blusher, and it's still nice and clean and in its package, so it's fit to be on YouTube. Your beauty blenders do need to be replaced pretty regularly because they harbor bacteria, and after many uses and washes, they do start to kind of rip and fall apart. So these are something that you can really stock up on during the VIB sale. You know you got a good deal on them, and you know you have some in storage for when you need to replace yours. Next up is setting spray. I love the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. I always stock up on at least 2 bottles of this during the VIB sale. I go through it like water. I know I'm gonna use it every day that I wear makeup. I use this setting spray, so I love to have extras on hand. Another great staple to buy during the sale are your brow products. Brow pencils and brow gel can be pretty expensive. I enjoy the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and the Anastasia Brow Wiz as my brow pencils. And the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel is my absolute go-to. It is pretty expensive for a brow gel. I think it's $20 for a tube. I know I'm gonna use these things, so I love to get them at a great deal and have them as backups when I run out. The last staple item that I wanna talk about is mascara. You are supposed to throw away your mascara after 3 months, which means you go through at least 4 tubes of mascara a year. This is a great time to stock up. I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one I always like to pick up during the sale. I know I'm gonna use it. I know I'm gonna love it. Now let's move on to skincare. The VIB sale is the perfect time to stock up on your skincare necessities. I love to grab face masks during the sale. I love masking. It's such a great way to relax. I have a whole bin of masks and I like to refill it during the VIB sale. The Sephora masks are absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite masks to use, and you can get a great deal on these. There's every different kind of mask you would ever ask for. So when you can get them on sale, it's a great time to buy some masks. This is one that I always recommend in my VIB sale recommendations, and I always pick it up. It's the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. I use this every day. I use it to clean my brushes in my beauty blender. I can't get enough of this. This is the perfect cleanser. I think it would work for everyone. If you need to stock up on some cleanser, throw this one in your cart. You will not regret it. When it comes to moisturizer and eye cream, I love the First Aid Beauty options. These are already pretty affordable, especially for skincare at Sephora, but I always stock up on these during the sale because I know I'm gonna use them, I know I'm gonna love them. This last skincare item is the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. This is kind of skincare, it's kind of a splurge. For a lip balm, this is pretty expensive, so the VIB sale is the perfect time to pick one up. Okay, now let's get to the most fun category. It's the splurge category. I love to pick up at least one really expensive item that I wouldn't normally buy otherwise. So I do have a palette, a blush, a lip product, and a primer to recommend to you. But if you've had your eye on anything expensive, this is the time. Add it to cart. This is the time to get it. You go for it. You deserve it. You've worked hard. My palette recommendation this year is the Too Faced Natural Love eyeshadow palette. This is $59, so when you can get it on sale, it feels really good. This is also limited edition, so This year, this is the time to get it. If you want your hands on this palette, the VIB sale is the perfect excuse. I did just film a swatch video and an eyeshadow tutorial using this palette, so if you want to see more about this little pretty baby, then I'll link that below and you can go check that video out. If you're anything like me, then $20 seems a little steep for a gloss, but the Tartiest glossy lip paints are so good. They're highly pigmented, they're really comfortable, they're not too sticky. I absolutely love this. I'm typically a matte lip girl and I love this gloss, so that's really saying something. Now this recommendation is for my dry skinned friends out there. It's the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so luminous, it's so gorgeous, the packaging's beautiful. I can't say enough good things about this. So if you're clicking around during the sale and you have dry skin, check this out. I love this stuff. I highly recommend it. My very last splurge recommendation is something I actually picked up during the last VIB sale. It's the Marc Jacobs blush. I have the shade Flesh and Fantasy. This is so beautiful. It feels so luxurious just having this beautiful, I can't even say enough good things about it. I never would have purchased this at full price. It's the perfect thing to get during the sale. It's just a little bit of fanciness that you might need in your life. So that wraps up this video. Make sure you let me know in the comments what's on your wish list. What do you plan to buy during the sale? I always love to hear what you guys want too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Why can't I just loosen up a little bit? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. That wasn't English. Okay. This is a Have some face masks when you're What are you even talking about? I'm the worst today. Someday I'll get it together. Probably not soon. Artist glossy lip. Just got lip gloss all over myself. Hold it together, woman.